Streak Mail Merge lets you send personalized individual emails to your contacts and schedule automatic follow-up to increase engagement. In this lesson, we'll learn where to find and manage existing mail merges and how to compare performance metrics so we can use successful email sequences over and over again. We'll also learn about the daily quota for sending messages in Gmail. Check out the previous 2 lessons to learn how to add recipients and create mail merges. We can find a list of all our mail merges in the Mail Merges section of the left-hand Gmail menu. The All section shows active and completed mail merges, as well as any drafts we've started. If we just want to see active mail merges, which are waiting to send out follow-up messages, or drafts that we haven't started yet, we can find them each in their own sections of the menu. Each list shows us basic data about our mail merges, and it's also where we can manage mail merges and individual recipients. We can see the status of each mail merge, how many recipients we've added to each one, and how many messages have been sent, viewed, and replied to. This also shows us when the most recent message was sent and when we first started sending messages in this mail merge. We can compare variations of our mail merges to see which perform best so we can continue using them to send winning messages to new leads and opportunities in our pipelines. Keep an eye out for more data and tools coming soon, and check out the first lesson on creating mail merges to learn how to add new recipients to an existing mail merge. Now let's take a look at an individual mail merge. Clicking into a mail merge gives us more information about each recipient and allows us to manage the mail merge from here. The Emails section shows us the status of each email in the mail merge for each recipient. For example, we can see if follow-up emails have been paused because the recipient replied, if they have follow-up scheduled, or if all of the emails in the mail merge have been sent. You can pause the mail merge for individual recipients if something comes up and you don't want to send them the rest of the follow-up messages, and resume the mail merge for them at any time. If you're not sure, click on the recipient to see their contact page, which has a timeline of your team's interaction history with them. Now let's say you're taking a vacation or maybe shifting focus at work for a little while. You can also hit pause on the entire mail merge to stop all future messages from sending indefinitely or until you're back or decide to start up the mail merge again. When you unpause a mail merge for an individual recipient or for the entire campaign, Streak will send any messages that were held back during the break. So keep in mind that this is just like hitting send on all of the paused messages. Now that we're getting a hang of mail merges and automatic follow-up, let's take a quick look at the quota to better understand what it is and how it affects our daily email sending. Click the graph icon to go to the quota management page where you can find information about your available quota. Google puts a limit on the number of emails you can send a day through Gmail, so your quota is based on your plan type in Streak and Gmail's daily email limit. See the related article on daily mail merge sending limits to learn how many emails you can send via mail merge with each plan type. Your quota is spread across a 24-hour rolling time period. The graph here shows the past 24 hours and the next 24 hours. The current time is in the middle of the graph, rounded to the nearest hour. The shaded blue part of the graph shows the amount of messages that you have available to send at any given time. So we can see how this changes as we send messages over the past 24 hours. The graph also accounts for follow-up that we have scheduled and shows us what our quota will be for the next 24 hours, so we can plan our email outreach accordingly. You can find which mail merges affected your quota during this time frame underneath the graph. Now that we're familiar with the quota and managing our mail merges, time to start sending messages and getting responses from your recipients. Be sure to watch the previous 2 lessons if you need some pointers on getting started with mail merge and automatic follow-up emails in Streak.